is feeling good and great and all that shit. I like a hood nigga and a drug dealer and a gang member with tattoos, with a big blick and a big dick, and he suck a pussy like a vacuum. Fuck a drill rapper, he be killing shit. Fuck a scamming nigga, he be stealing shit. So I let him hit. When we fell asleep, when I woke up, he was stealing it. Well, anyway, y'all know what today is. Today is sex tip Tuesday. Bitch, sex tip Tuesday, bitch. So look, I see visuals, but I'm sure everybody's seen the shit because I'm almost certain that the shit went viral. Now, they in the caption it was like the father caught the daughter doing something in a sexual way. I don't know if it was a TikTok video or talking to a boy. I don't know what the fuck it was. But what it was what you saw was this grown ass man looked like he was beating the shit out this girl, beating the shit. Picked up a motherfucking chair. He done drug her. Then he picks up a chair, wham, on this bitch. Then after he did that, so she laying there lifeless, he kicked the bitch. I said, what the fuck is going on? And the mother's holding the baby. She trying to, like stop him or whatnot. What in the whole hell is going on? Now, I don't know if that was an extremely religious family or not. It don't even matter. Sweethearts. My sweet babies, as Monique like to say. Bitch, like real like to say. You motherfuckers gotta stop with this stupid shit. We are all sexual beings. When you don't have conversations with your children about sex and human sexual behavior, then they can't act out in that way. Or, I mean, it's just the nature of things. But the more they know, then the more they won't be so prone to want to do certain things. However, there is things that's a part of your daughter or your son that's a part of them that you have nothing to do with. That's just their makeup. Give you all a prime example. I'm a person who's always been like in tune with my sexuality. That doesn't mean that I was promiscuous, because I was not. But I knew I liked sexy shit. Always knew that. Always knew that. As a kid, just always knew that. Not that I wanted to wear tight shit, but I was a dress girl. My mother kept me in dresses, and I'm still a dress girl to this day. But I like cute things. I like to be girly, and you know what I'm saying? And like that. Aware of my sexuality. Meaning that, I like things that is considered to be a part of who I am as a female. That's just being sexy, being feminine, being aware of my sexuality in a way, not totally, because I didn't have like an understanding, because I wasn't like, I didn't have that talk either. Just like this man who beat the fuck out this little girl. See, if you would have had conversations with her, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she wouldn't be so easy to put up posts like that. And I'm assuming, because we don't really be knowing. This could be some AI shit that they done fucking set up, and we just commenting on the shit. But that was fucked up to see that shit. I was just horrified to see it. Like, horrified. And another thing too, let's talk about the homosexuality. I seen another video. I don't know how viral this went, but I don't know why I don't be capturing this shit. But it was a son, a woman. She come home, she come in her son's room, was like, and him and this boy, and they drawers kissing and shit. And she walked in, was like, why you touching him like that? And he was like, no, Mom, I'm just trying to tell, like, what the quick lie. I was just trying to show him where to sleep or some shit. The mama done broke down and all that. And this motherfucker probably been gay. Like, don't nobody really know. I'm just, like, we really have to have these conversations, people. And I know you, for whatever reason, I feel that a lot of parents don't want to have conversations with their children about sex because a lot of them have had some sexual trauma. Some of them have had some, I'll say some of them have experienced that, unfortunately. And some was extremely promiscuous, so they feel that their children would be that way. That doesn't mean that that's you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the more that you tell your story to your children, you know, the better that they'll be able to handle the situation when it comes their way. Because trust me, all this shit, life is just a repeat. But it's just repeat. When yours is over, it repeats on somebody else's life. Maybe not in the same sequence, but the shit is just, you know what I'm saying? Because we all human beings. But we really do have to have conversations with our children about the shit. And don't be afraid to share that. And I know, like, with the homosexuality like that, that's a hard pill to fucking swallow. Especially if you have a son that's gay, you be like, oh. But once you come to realize that whatever his sexual, well, let's talk about the boys, because the girls seem to be more accepted in some cases. But when your son says that, you know, that he's gay or realize that he like boys or something, like, you know, it's just like, oh my God, like some people, like, you know, totally like say that they don't exist, like just totally eliminate them from the family, which is the fucked up thing, just because he wants some dick. That's his shit. They ain't got nothing to do with you. Could you have your rules in your house? Like, yeah, ain't no fucking in here and all that old shit. Like, yeah. But we have to have these conversations so people don't react the way that father reacts, and also that mother too. But I'm sure like she was in shock to see, but she didn't beat him, but she lost it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that any parent would, like, if you was to see like your child in some same sex situation, like, the fuck is you? But you have to step back and realize that this is who they are, and that their sexual preference has nothing to do with you. Absolutely nothing to do with you. But for some strange reason, parents put in their mind that it has something to do with them. I mean, you can be disgusted by the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it a buck. I don't want to see no gay shit. I don't want to see girls gay sex. I don't want to see guys get, like, I just don't. But then that's just me. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't something I want to see. At all. You know what I'm saying? So have talks with your children. Just, you know, just not even like about what their sexual preferences are. You could just start just about telling them about, first of all, you need to wear a condom. And also tell your girls that too. Always have like a condom. If she want to take some abortion, whatever your thoughts on abortions are, and your daughter's thoughts on abortions, that's what it is. But you have to have some sort of protection because you can catch STIs, you can get pregnant, as well as, unless if you have a heterosexual sex, and you can catch HIV. So, yeah, we have to, you know, and then it also tell them about, like, predators, because there's a lot of nasty-ass motherfuckers out here. A lot. And there be a lot of motherfuckers that's around you. But, moving on, speaking of that shit, they say, what's that girl, Larsa? What is your name? The girl that was dating Michael Jordan's son and shit. It said that she unfollowed him, took all the pictures down, and she also left like a comment like, should your friend still be cool with your ex? Well, I'm glad that he left this woman alone. Like, I mean, you know, especially like as far as like marrying her, like I like that was a bit much. I don't know, you know, about them talking about doing that. It's due to the fact that the serious age difference. Now, I mean, I'm not an ageist, nothing like that. But I'm just saying, black man, when you date that woman, now you know she done did all types of shit to her face, and she gonna continue to do that because that's what happens to a lot of Caucasians, like unfortunately, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And she gonna get all that shit done, all the shit to her body, all that old fake shit. Like, I don't know how you like that, but anyway, to each his own. So again, but clearly he did at that point. But they saying that it is over between them two because she unfollowed him and called him her ex and all that. And I don't even think he have any children. But I guess they could adopt or whatever the case. There's always a solution for something that you don't got. You can always get something. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just knowing that. And then on top of that, like, bitch, that's some dirty shit. Like, that's your motherfucking ex-husband's. Like, you know, Harry and Michael don't fuck with each other like that. Son, and you fuck, you just put the double like sword inside of Scotty, like, and you know what, fuck around, he gonna take that bitch back. And on that motherfucking note, anyway, y'all know on February 29th, the last day of Black History Month, we having a talk. We talk about sex, money, and relationships and how they all correlate. We just gonna talk about all sorts of things. It's our stories, our perspectives, and we also coming up with solutions. So please join me if you want to dialogue about these topics. And we can also throw any other things too that's related to the subject at hand. It's only $10. You can go to my website and get all the information. I hope to see you on the screen. I'm also an author. The title of my book is called Quickie. It's 7 short erotic stories. Be while you fuck while you read. Get that. It's only $1.99. I'm also a designer. Name my brand is Real Nice by Real. It's hoodie season. I have hoodies and also crop top tank tops, crop top sweatshirts. That is chic and winter fly. So go over there and get that. And I say thank you for that. And all those who have supported thus far. And if I resonate with you, which I hope I do, please hit that, click that. You already know what to do. And thank you. And you already know how we lead this motherfucker. Be gracious, be kind, be loving, be on time, be focused, be genuine, be grateful, be thankful, be humble, be kind, be generous, be patient, be opinionated, be boisterous, be a part of your community. Black people always and forever be black and proud. Be about your community. Be a part of your community. Be about your motherfucking money. And in the midst of you doing all this high frequency that's like connected to God, don't you ever fold? Don't you ever turn your back? Don't you second guess? Because you are made perfect just the way